Veterans Day parades and ceremonies across Oregon and Southwest Washington. Many started at 11 a.m. sharp on November 11th, which marked the official end of World War I 106 years ago.
Now, Lisa Balick live with a look at the annual parade in Portland and some of the political leaders who were there. Lisa?
Yeah, I'm actually over in front of the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. It used to be Memorial Coliseum, but back in 2011, they renamed it in honor of veterans of World War II and the Korean War. And today, once again, a lot of ceremonies and a lot of people talking about how proud they are of our veterans. Here in Portland, an annual Veterans Day parade down Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. School bands, scouts, first responders, military organizations, the Salvation Army. Hundreds of people proudly marched to show their support for Oregon's veterans.
Would you like fire sticker? Thank you for coming.
There are about 240,000 Oregon men and 26,000 women who are or have served in our armed forces. More than a third served during the Vietnam War, says the State Department of Veterans Affairs. Among those marching in support, several Portland politicians. Both Mayor Ted Wheeler and his newly elected successor, Keith Wilson, walked the route and talked with some of the spectators. The rain perhaps put a dent in the size of the crowd, although government offices and public schools are closed for the federal holiday. Also spotted, the incoming Multnomah County DA, Nathan Vasquez. At the end of the parade, a lot of speakers paying tribute and sharing their stories. Newly elected Congresswoman Maxine Dexter of Portland reflected on her time as a physician at VA hospitals.
While our World War II veterans would proudly and sometimes with deep sadness reflect on their service, many of our Vietnam veterans struggled with the impact of their service on their lives. How we as American leaders and our community at large support and serve our veterans, or don't, has deep and lifelong impacts on the very people who risk their lives for our safety and security.
I spoke with a retired veteran who had served as a military nurse for many years.
Last assignment was in northern Japan, and besides running the operating room in the underground hospital, I was infection control officer for northern Japan, deployed to Cambodia for a month trying to get the Khmer Rouge out of the country and instill democracy.
Veterans willing to share their living history, asking them if they'd like to share their experience, another way of honoring them.
Happy Veterans Day!
And again, Veterans Day is the day to honor those who are living, the living veterans, as opposed to Memorial Day, where we are honoring those who died in service. Reporting live in North Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
And Lisa, of course, at KOIN, we're honoring your husband, Carl, who is a proud veteran as well. So we thank him for his service, too. Thanks, Lisa.
The University